Hey, it's Clay at claytrader.com. This will be a live trade video where I try to capture some of my trades as they play out live. Real quick, what do I mean when I say live? What I mean is that I'm recording myself right now in real time, seeing the formation, seeing the data for the very first time. In other words, I don't know what's coming next. So to respect your time, if you are looking for a video where somebody's got hindsight in their favor and they're doing a trade recap or something like that, this won't be a video for you. But if you are open to the idea of an unscripted, nitty-gritty look into what it's like to be a day trader and how day trading can play out, I'm confident you'll find value in this video. So I will pause the recording software for now, and I'll be back at the open. All right, watching 21 here for a potential short, meaning I want to make prices or make money when prices go down. I am now short. So pretty basic premise here. This thing either wants to roll back over and come down, or it wants to head back up. So we'll see what it wants to do. Not a big fan of getting caught up at this area, but we'll see if it wants to get 2050. What a huge order that is there. 2050 again. Right now seems to be that key breakdown point. There we go. Well, this might turn into a losing trade that fast. Amazing to see 2050 break and then for it to shoot up that fast. That was pretty crazy. Not going to give up on it, but yeah, that's got me a little worried right now. So got my stop in at 2201. I'm going to step away. I got to go check something real quick. So if I get stopped out when I'm away, I apologize, but that's the current status of things. All right. Getting back here. It's come down here a bit. Again, still not feeling super great about things, but I'm feeling better. I need 20 though. In order for this whole thing to work out, I need $20. And that fast. Going to take off 100 there. I wanted 20 and take off 200, but I'm just going to take off a little less at a little higher price. So this could still be a losing trade, but at this point, not as big of a losing trade. But yeah, I don't like how it continues to refuse to even test 20, let alone break down through it. Like I said, I'll give it time and I'll get my stop back in place. So again, could still be a losing trade, just not as big of a losing trade. Because I've reduced position size and I've pulled off some profits. Which means my next profit target has got to be down below 20 since I took some off a little prematurely. But again, that counterbalance because I only took off 100 as opposed to 200. Or else what I can do is just move this down. So there's 20 and it bounced. Try to get some off at 1975. Okay, taking off another 50 there. Again, getting the break, not a lot of follow through. Still have 150 shares left. Okay, going to take off another 100, have 50 shares left. And for these, Gonna put so final 50 right there. What did I get in at? 21. Okay, so I could still technically lose money on these final 50 shares, but I'm just now going to move down my stop loss, and we'll see how much these want to work for me. Okay, at this point, 2051. So officially, I will be making money on these final 50 shares. If it comes up through 2050, then I will be knocked out, but still, I will still have a profitable trade on these final 50 shares here. So I'll go ahead and pause for now, and I'll keep you posted if it looks like it's going to come up and knock me out. Okay, well, I thought it was getting close for a second. Never mind, I'll pause. Well, that happened fast and knocked me out there on that spike up. So I am starting off the day at 191. And yeah, worked out nice. Got the move in my favor, but as you saw, when it cracked that $20 mark, it just didn't go anymore, and decided to bounce around. But that's okay. Still a winning trade, and goes to show that your trade plans don't have to work out exactly how you think they will in order to make money. You can still make money with trade plans that are kind of just where you wish it would have been better, didn't quite work out, but that's just how it goes sometimes. So I'll watch it. Let me get this alerted. 302 flush point 1 minute. So I do offer a private community, so when I say get this alerted, that is what I'm referring to. 302. Yeah, interesting setup there. And yeah, FRC on just oh wow, and into a halt. Whoops. Yeah, look at that. Boom. So yeah, goes to show, good trade plan. Obviously not a great trade plan because it never, I wanted to see it come down to 20, take off some profits there, and then get the break and then really pick up some momentum. But, that didn't quite take place there. So had to manage it a bit different, but overall, I'll take it. Because again, think about it. I was positioned, I was ready. Had the price broken 20 and then started to really go. I still had shares. I would have had a bigger gain. So yes, I quote unquote only made 191, but you have to keep in mind that's because the price decided to just pop back up. But had the price decided to keep rolling over, then that green right there would have been even bigger. So you got to keep that in mind. Is sure, the green is maybe looks a little less than what you would think it should, but you got to, like I said, keep in the back of your mind that I was prepared for the move. I still had shares if I got a further, a further move. I just didn't get it. And that's, like I said, kind of the lesson here. That's just how it goes. All right, I'll go ahead and pause. All right, I'm going to go ahead and get short here, 302.50 on Netflix. Looking for this thing to come down to 302 and then break down through 302. Really like the pattern here on it. So I will go ahead and pause, and I will keep you updated. Little update, still just waiting. And again, have my stop in. So I am watching my youngest right now, so I'm kind of in and out. But just a quick update there. So stop in. If I'm wrong, I'll be slightly red on the day, and I'm okay with that because I was never up a whole lot in the first place. But wanted to give you a quick little update there, but I got to pause. Another update, the sideways chop fest continues. It's just really a matter of this right here. On the 5 minute, is Netflix going to bounce off this 50 period moving average, or is it coming down? That's really the question that's being just figured out right now. I mean, it's a great breakdown point. Like I said, just a question of does it want to come down? I'll go ahead and pause. Well, it's getting close to potentially stopping me out here. So it was looking good for a second. In fact, came down there at that moment right there. Was looking, I didn't see it happen, but at that point, I mean, you had a red candle there. And then just completely denied, and back up it goes. And now fully planning on getting stopped out here, but we'll see what happens. And I'm out. Oh, nice. Oh, that's right. I got up I got in at 152. I thought I got in at 302. So I thought that was going to wipe away my loss or my gains. It did not. So I'm still up 38 bucks with commissions. I don't know. Let's call it 30 bucks on the day. And it's 9:58. And with my kind of be done in 30 approach, I like to be done on average 30 minutes. Sometimes it's more, sometimes it's less. But in this situation, I'm just going to call it good. Like I said, I have my daughter here. Do you want to say anything? No? Okay. So I'm just going to call it good. So had that one worked out, yeah, who knows how much I could have made on it, but it didn't work out. What a stubborn level, but it is what it is. So I'm going to 30 minutes, 30 bucks. So I guess I made 10 bucks every 10 minutes. I'll try to look at this as the glass half full. So I was right half of the time. I was wrong half of the time. But still walking away with, like I said, 10 bucks every 10 minutes. I'll take it. So if you enjoy these live trade videos, hit that like button, leave a simple comment down below. Thanks for watching. Take care. Have a good one. First off, thanks so much for watching the entire video. Real quick, before you go, I want to invite you to a live webinar, web class, training, workshop, online event, whatever you want to call it, but it will be me live revealing to you what I've discovered that has allowed me to transform myself from being an employee to being my own boss, including how I had only one losing day out of 73 days in total. I'm going to cover 3 keys that have helped me unlock profitable consistency within the markets. The first key is super weird, but in a productive type of way. The second key is super awesome because it quite literally is wired into our DNA as humans, making it very easy to use. But in a cruel way, this becomes a pitfall for many traders. I'll explain it all though, including how to avoid the pitfall that it creates for some. And yeah, the third key, when you hear it, sounds way too good to be true, but it's not, and I'll show you how it all works. Then at the end, I open it up for a question and answer session that is, again, totally live. Even if you can't make the live session, please still sign up as it will be recorded, and you can go back and watch the replay that I will send you. Click the image on the screen or click the link down in the description box so you can get the date and time and claim your spot, which I should note is limited due to the fact that this truly is a live event. If you have any questions, let me know. If not, I'll be seeing you soon.